I haven't filmed a video in like 3 weeks. I just wanted to take the time and film a video to show you some new stuff and my first impressions. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial with some new stuff I was sent. Some I already have had for a while, and then some are new things that I found at the department store. So this is the Dream Satin Foundation. Maybelline are also selling a brush, you know, that will like sort of boost the effect of this foundation, or any of their liquid foundations for that matter. It's their own dual fiber brush, and that's this one. They recommend using this brush with this foundation. So I'm going to try it. I have a bit in the back of my hand. I have nothing on my face right now. I just washed my face. So I'm buffing the foundation, mainly in the center of my face. And this is to avoid, I think they wanted the foundation applied in thin layers. It feels pretty light, and it's obviously, as the name suggests, it's got a satin finish. Oh, here, I have my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, which isn't available here. My shade is medium. And in MAC shades, I'm on NC30. So, just quickly put this under my eyes. Like I told you, I'm just going to do a really quick look for you to try out that foundation and a few other things. And then I like to dot that around my foundation brush. I'm going to like just the Maybelline foundation brush. I'm just going to buff that in. Stipple it in. You can also work the concealer and pat a bit under the eyes if you want to. Okay, so what I'm finding right now is this foundation is oxidizing just an eensy-weensy bit, but not in a way that's drastic. And that's fine with me, because usually when you apply foundation, you look a little bit pale at first. I'm gonna set it a little bit with my, what's this? This is a Tony Moly one. This is the Tony Moly. The one that's cover looks like this. This is the Tony Moly. It's a two-way foundation. Forgot the name. I'll put it in the description box if I find it. Because it's pretty humid right now. I think it's gonna rain. Just add in a little bit the center of my face. Not a lot, because, and I'm not gonna put on my cheeks because I'm using a cream blush. Because I also want to put a powder concealer on top of the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. The Ellana Concealer Powder, which worked so well for me during the Joseph show. You still need a bit of help from a liquid concealer, but patting this on, it might look a bit light at first, but I'm going to blend it out. And I'm so sorry about that. This whole time, we've been having to listen to the electric fan. So yeah, this is kind of like our local equivalent. This Ellana Concealer Powder, it's kind of like the local equivalent of Laura Mercier Brightening Powder, but it's less light reflective, and it's really more concentrated pigment that's helping cover eye bags. Yeah, so this is kind of like a more made up daytime look. I mean, if you're attending an event in the daytime, you know, an event with a lot of official photographers. So I can use the same dual fiber brush for my blush, and I'm using the SANTEE, is that how you say it? SANTEE, kind of like ST. Yeah, SANTEE Rouge Mousse. So it's hard to say. Rouge Mousse blush in number 3. Yeah, number 3 is pretty much it looks kind of kawawa because I used it a lot. And so this is the cream blush I was saying that has an impressive amount of, I don't know what they put in it, silicone I guess. And it's like a cream to powder sort of formula. So now I'm just continuing to apply blush. This is a lot in person, by the way, but I know that for videos you kind of have to up the ante so you see it, because blush is kind of hard to... Sometimes camera doesn't pick up blush so much. And if you hear that, sorry, I don't know, someone's like doing fireworks. Might be practice for a wedding at the clubhouse or something. This is called the Getaway Eyeshadow Kit by Jane Iredale. If you're wondering what the box looks like, it looks like this. Pretty pretty. Actually, I don't know if it doesn't autofocus, so it has to... So yeah, that's what the box looks like. And the kit itself, it's the same color as the Hourglass Cosmetics cases. Yeah, it's like that rose gold type. And a really pretty eyeshadow. There's a quad, and it's funny, there's kind of like a highlighter, but it's a little bit bigger than the 4. Let me prime my eyelids first with... This is the NARS Pro Prime. I'm just gonna prime just a little bit. Not gonna do a complicated eyeshadow look. Right. Do I want to use this? Yeah, the second shade. Alright. Just a normal taupe shade. Yeah, and I'm gonna use my favorite fluffy brush. This is the Zoeva 228, which is like the MAC 224. And I'm just gonna gently smoke that out. It gives you a nice basic taupe eye. This is a very pretty taupe. Don't know if you can see it. Can you see? Good, my eyes are so deep set. Sometimes I have to add a little bit more and push it inside, then blend it upward, because once the eyes look straight ahead, it hides everything. But it's clean, and I'm going to use it under the eye. So I'm taking that second shade right after the pinky base shade from the Jane Iredale Getaway Eye Kit, which is really nice, by the way. And I'm just smoking it out under. I like that. So that's just one shade from, and I think I might like this copper shade too, but on a night that's more festive. Probably maybe Christmas or sometime in November. I plan to use this bronze shade. That's from the Jane Iredale Getaway Eyeshadow Kit, available at Rustan's Beauty Source. This is a Face Shop Lash Curler. I got a new one because can't find the other one. This is the PIXY Volumizing Mascara, which Sheng Zulueta really raved about to Sabs Hernandez at the PIXY launch a year and a half ago. Oh, sorry. Last year, not a year and a half ago. This is PIXY, not by Petra. This is PIXY Japan, the one with the Y at the end. This is PIXY Volumizing Waterproof Mascara. Don't get confused. They have another mascara in the range, but if it's not the Volumizing Waterproof one, it's different. That's the cheaper one, I think. So this is the Volumizing Waterproof that Sheng Zulueta really liked. It's a highlighter powder by SANTEE also. I haven't blogged about it yet. This is the one that looks like MAC Mineralize, sort of, but you don't get as much payoff though. It's pretty sheer, and it's okay. I like that it's not as drastic as a highlighter like Mary Luminizer, which is very like a little bit, and it's like butter. It's so soft, you think one drop and it's gonna break into 1,000 pieces. This is the one, this is number 5. So this one's kind of like in the color of, you know, that new Becca Cosmetics highlighter that Jaclyn Hill just released. It was a collaboration with Jacqueline Hill, the makeup artist from YouTube, and Becca. She just released that and people were going nuts online. But it's the same tint, kind of like a rose gold, the number 5. So, and I like, look at that. It's not, it doesn't look cheap at all. I think this was 99. It was going for 99. It was on special offer at the dollar store. Yeah. I like how that looks. For a powder highlighter, it's pretty good. Yeah. There's this new brand. It's called in the department store, it's called Makeover. It's called Makeover Paris. But a lot of them, including the pencils, are made from Germany. This is their lip liner in natural. And it's pretty good, you know. That's like a spice color. Kind of like Whirl actually. This is interesting. They have these magnetized lipsticks that look like the NARS Audacious lipsticks. They're by Makeover. Yeah, it's called Makeover. And I got the shade number 9, Niagara. And this reminds me of a lipstick that I loved like 5 years ago. I lost it. I lost it. I ran out of it. It was a Shuomura Rouge Unlimited lipstick. I tried it on and it's pretty close to that Shuomura lipstick that I used all the way to the bottom of the tube. As in, I was scraping it out when I used it. I'm gonna put the lip liner on after because I want to blend it in. And I think the reason why I put up with it being a frost, just like the Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer in Caramel, is it's such a neutral shade. So I don't mind that it's frosty. And it's not, the frost doesn't scatter everywhere. Then, after that lipstick, I'm gonna put on the lip liner by Makeover, also in natural. So, yeah, like I said, this is a pretty spice sort of shade. Spice or MAC Whirl. I could have done it first, but I want to blend it with the lipstick. Then if I wanted to add a bit of the highlight to the center of my lid, I could go in with a little bit of this. This is the Virginia Olsen. I don't know if you see. This is one of their pigments. Virginia Olsen is kind of like our very own Barry M, but available locally. I have to be careful because it's a loose pigment. This is the shade. What shade is this? Fairydust. Oh, perfectly named. Kind of like a vanilla, a reflective vanilla shimmer. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Then I'm just gonna put that in the center of my lid to give a bit of iridescence. And it just adds a bit of light without mixing up a different color on top of the taupe. They pack a punch. So, there, I kind of overdid it in the inner corner. So I have to blend it out. Yeah. Like that. There! And that's my finished look. And my cat has come here to say hello. Well, he's lying down, but I want to show him. Okay. To say hello? Come say hello. Say hello, Max. He's gonna bite. Okay, yeah, that's a love bite. I'm used to it. It doesn't hurt. It's love. Ow! Okay, that's a little bit much. Okay. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye for mommy? Can you say bye-bye? Okay. Okay, bye-bye. I hope you like this tutorial. And next time, oh my gosh, next time we'll have, you know, more professional looking videos for you. When I have someone to model for me, that's when I'm gonna go all professional and no chit-chat, like just the techniques, and maybe I might get a softbox light. I don't know yet. No budget for that just yet. But I will have these chatty videos with you where I show products that they send me, or products that I found in the department store, or in or luxury products even. Please be assured that I will post more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.